It's 5 o'clock on this Monday evening, October 19th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Monday evening, October 19th, 2020. It's 5 o'clock. Mountain temperature is 66 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Monday evening is Trump sells it as Rolling Stone endorses Joe Biden for president. Trump calls it Dr. Anthony Fauci a disaster, says Americans are tired of COVID as nation faces spiking cases. Pelosi and Manchin make progress in stimulus talks plans to speak again Tuesday. FBI examining Hunter's laptop as borne up contradicting Trump's tells Cesar. Supreme Court to hear cases tied to Trump's policy at Mexico border. 6 Russian military officers charged with a worldwide cyber attack. A week after COVID-19 vaccine trial goes on pause, Johnson & Johnson and FDA won't reveal critical data. Florida's early voting skewing younger so far. Melania Trump to make first campaign appearance in months. TSA screened 1 million passengers in a single day, making the biggest travel day since March. Connecticut town renamed Sewage Plant after John Oliver. Archaeologists find a huge 2,000-year-old cat image carved into a Peru hillside. Bolivia's election Evo Morales allied Luis Arce wins strong and clear. Pompeo to host Armenian Azerbaijani foreign ministers amid deadly clashes. French police raid Islamic associations after teacher beheaded in Paris. NATO is expanding its defense alliance to space and expected to announce a construction of a space center in Ramstein, Germany this week. Horizon sanctions Turkey test fires Russia made S-400 air defense system. Tropical storm Epsilon likely to strengthen before Ein Bermuda. EU negotiator offers to intensify Brexit trade talks with Britain. Chinese state media is spotlighted in the sacrifices of Chinese soldiers during the 1950-53 Korean War in new movies and in animation amid ongoing tensions of the United States. The United Nations Children's Fund said Monday it will stockpile more than 500 million syringes by the end of 2020 in anticipation of a COVID-19 vaccine. North Korea hackers will attack South Korean nuclear power operators could be going after Russia's defense territory, according to the Russian press report. The U.S. Supreme Court has said Monday will hear 2 cases challenging President Trump's immigration policies, funded for a border wall amid making migrants wait out the asylum cases in Mexico. There were twice as many as pre-orders for Apple's new iPhone 12 in the first 24 hours than there was for last year's model, a top analyst said Monday. Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga criticized the precipitated action in South China Sea during his first overseas trip after meeting with Vietnamese Prime Minister Nguyen Giao Phuc. The U.S. Department of Justice on Monday announced indictments of 6 Russian GRU members for cybercrimes, including the disruption of the power grid of Ukraine and trashing hospital computers in Pennsylvania. Federal judge strikes down Trump bill calendar food stamps. Florida voters waiting in long lines on the first day of early voting. Builders' confidence in new homes continues record-breaking climb. Retail Target announced Monday will give more than 350,000 frontline employees $200 bonuses going in hospitals to the holiday season. In Ann Arbor, an African quarterback cases has forced the state to put off the reception of the jury trials until at least the beginning of November. What's happening with the Living Union Festival at the Old Colony History Museum is just trying to keep the spirit alive this year. Brockton reports 42 COVID-19 cases on Monday as the new coronavirus cases brings the Brockton total since the beginning of the state's outbreak to 5,061 confirmed cases. Brockton Store Club said he hit me on the head with a gun. North Carolina man arrested on gun charges in Brockton. Hingham police investigating bomb threats at Linden Ponds and residents are not being evacuated. Peter Childers' time is 5:04. Looking at stocks today, down 376.17 points at 28,230.14. SP 5 down 56.89 at 3426.92, and Nasdaq down 192.67 at 11,438.88. With uptick in individuals in the area of Massachusetts and advocates are concerned about the increase of women living unsheltered. IBM reports third straight quarter with revenue declines. The oil industry progresses and ConocoPhillips is doubling down. Intel deals deal to sell NAND memory unit to Etscape Hynix. Australia's risk will snag a piece of announcement on Tuesday. Ornamental meteorite showered Citadel's stargazer this week up to 25 shooting stars an hour. SpaceX successfully launched 60 more Starlink satellites, bringing the total delivering orbit to more than 800. 3 billion people struggle to get a COVID-19 vaccine because the world doesn't have enough fridges to store it. Well, Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine rolls out production line amid hopes for emergency approval. COVID-19 cases linked to a Waldo County church outbreak increased to 32. Peter Children's time is 5:05. Time now for Sports Report. Kansas City Chiefs right tackle Mitchell Schwartz will be on active for Bills game. Scott Frost, Nebraska captain, shared the thoughts on Ohio State preparation for season opener. And Patriots stumble after bad loss to the Broncos, and Mike Vrabel appeared to take an intentional penalty to help Titans' comeback win. Peter Children's time is 5:06. It's time now for Peter Children's traffic to check on this. Monday evening, beep, on the MBTA Whistle Line train 520, 3:50 p.m. for whistles operate for 10-15 minutes past between Grafton and South Station to a mechanical issue, and ferries are looking good. Taking a look at highways and byways in New England. '95 is the southbound side, a little bit slow between Providence. '95 on the northbound side, a little slow in downtown Providence. 146 to the northbound side, a little bit slow around the North Swift area. 128 to the southbound side, a little slow between Needham and on the Norwood. And 128, 95 southbound side, a little bit slow on the Bedford stretch. Suburban Expressway, southbound slow between the Boston and Braintree split. Northbound side, a little slow on the Braintree split. 128 to the southbound side. 128 to the northbound side, so the Linfield stretch. And Central Western Mass highways are looking good except the 91 northbound side, also Berniston, Massachusetts, 291 and northbound side, so before the Pike in Springfield. And 84 westbound side, also before Ray, Waterbury, Connecticut, and Bear Parkway, eastbound, so between North and Milford, Connecticut, and 95 northbound side, so between Greenwich down to Bridgeport, Connecticut, and up in New England. 91 southbound side, a little bit so upstate Vermont, and New Hampshire, Maine highways are looking good. Peter Toll News Time is 5:08. It's time now for weather report. It is a beautiful, it turned out to be a beauty in the weather department. That's high pressure control for much of the upcoming weather. Gets it up at a few spot showers, mainly dry weather prevails, along with it above normal temperatures. A cold front may slide to the region Saturday or Sunday, accompanied by a few light rain showers. And 1,020 millibar high pressure along the Maine coast provide a tranquil October weather in southern New England with 3:30 p.m. Temperature 65 degrees, we upper 50s, along the immediate coast, and lots of Dorado clouds that will return flow across Connecticut into the west and central Massachusetts. Some of the clouds will roll to the set while mid and high level clouds will continue to stream across the region. Thus, mostly clear conditions, light winds, and dew points to the 40s over eastern Massachusetts, like Rhode Island, and eastern Connecticut, and possibly central Massachusetts. Will result in temperatures falling fairly quickly with sunset, and clouds across western and central Massachusetts, Connecticut will exclude temperatures from falling rapidly. Therefore, tonight's minimum temperature from the cooler MOS guidance, especially eastern Massachusetts, Rhode Island, given dew points above nighttime lows. For this time of the year, dew points to the 40s support patchy fog, where winds the couple of skies remain mostly clear. Okay, let's go to the forecast. Goes like this. Tonight, mostly clouds got about 46 degrees, calm wind. For Tuesday, clouds got about 68 degrees, calm wind coming to south around 6 miles an hour in the afternoon. Tuesday night, check the shot May after 1 a.m. Patchy fog after 11 p.m. Otherwise, most clouds about 37 degrees, calm wind chest pace of 40%. New Wednesday, check the shot May before 9 a.m. Patchy fog 9 a.m. west, mostly clouds cover 6 and low 54 degrees, and calm and 5 at 8 mile an hour. In the afternoon, just based 30%. Thursday, most clouds cover 74, low 50 degrees, light variable wind. Friday, most clouds cover 65, low 48 degrees, northeast about 3 to 5 mile an hour. Saturday, part clouds cover 68, low 46 degrees, calm and given in westbound 6 mile an hour. In the afternoon, and for Sunday, most clouds cover 57, low 42 degrees, north with about 8 mile an hour. And for Monday, part clouds cover 59 degrees, east with about 5 to 7 mile an hour, coming stop in the afternoon. Right now, not in it. Fahrenheit 62 degrees, and yeah, it's going to be for the Peter Chill 5 o'clock news on this October 19th, 2020 on a Monday evening. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, so we'll be having a good evening. Goodbye to stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. We'll see you at 10 o'clock for 10 o'clock. We'll be having a good evening.